I tell you, it truly would be something to get the Chalk Boys back on the same stage again. I know a lot of people who would really be excited about that. Moving on now, the African Fashion Week train stopped in Nigeria, Lagos to be precise, after the much talk about African Fashion Week London earlier this year. Our next report brings you highlights from that eclectic event. Do enjoy.
The heartbeat of Lagos pulsed with an extraordinary rhythm as the 11th edition of the Africa Fashion Week Nigeria transformed the historic J. Randall Center for Yoruba Culture and History into a breathtaking intersection of heritage and high fashion. Under the theme, the Niger December Experience, the event was more than a runway. It was a coronation of African creativity, attended by a prestigious gathering of dignitaries led by the Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty Oba Adeyeye Enito Ogunwusi. The catwalk was strategically sandwiched between two Olympic-sized swimming pools, creating a shimmering mirror effect that reflected the eclectic designs as models glided across. The water's edge provided a serene, modern contrast to the vibrant ancestral patterns of the fabrics, making every street feel like a bridge between old world tradition and new age luxury. The founder, Queen Ronke Adonoluyi Ogunwusi, took a moment to reflect on the long journey of the brand. She shared a poignant reminder of why this movement began.
I feel so happy. I feel so proud of African fashion and that it's now taking its presence in the global fashion industry. It was actually 15 years ago because it started in London, Africa Fashion Week London 2011. It was the fact that we had so many talented designers, but the mainstream fashion week was not incorporating our designers, you know. They were not showing them on the runway. And that was when I came up with the idea of Africa Fashion Week London before bringing it to Nigeria in 2014.
From that initial spark in London in 2011 to the 11th year on Nigerian soil, the platform has grown into a global powerhouse, having hosted over 3,000 designers and proven that African fashion is not a trend, but a world-class industry.
It would be policies, you know, from different African countries. It would also be getting, you know, the government of African countries to support the growing African fashion industry, because it's not about fashion anymore. It's about creativity, it's about business, it's about sustainability, it's about the income, the value chain of the fashion industry. And, you know, getting the government in different African countries to see that if they support it, it can grow their GDPs, it can help combat unemployment, it can generate jobs, it can create wealth. So
as the lights dimmed over the pools of the J. Randall Center, the message was clear. African fashion no longer needs an invitation to the global stage. It is the stage.